That time is here again, with unending discussions of money in amounts most of us cannot. Full stop. Numbers amounting to billions and Arabs, not to be mistaken for the Saudi visitors we have been waiting for, will be thrown about, along with incomprehensible English phrases, such as primary deficits, slippages and base charges. Full stop. It will make about as much sense to most of us as a conversation in a foreign language. Full stop. Indeed, even though the economy is a critical issue, discussion about it involve a select few who are not really interested in communicating with the people. Full stop. Let me confess that I too number among not the economic experts but the clueless masses who cannot grasp the stuff that economies are made of, especially in the land of the pure. Full stop. Consider the state of the economy, which is more fragile than the civil military relationship. Full stop. Yet every political party, which has ruled in the recent past, claims to have brought it back from disaster and default. If this is success, I wonder what failure looks like. Full stop. Paragraph. Indeed, other than having a finance minister who says the IMF is unavoidable, little else has changed. Full stop. The constants in terms of our solutions have been around well after 2018. Full stop. We continue to look for manna, MANNA, to drop from the heavens to bail us out. Full stop. This manna, for as long as I can remember, continues to be an injection of foreign funds. Full stop. If earlier it was in the shape of foreign aid and development for the troublesome part of the world we are located in, during the PDI times, it was going to be a sudden and increase in exports once Ishaq Dar's exchange rate policy had been consigned to the dustbin. Full stop. But a couple of years of a punishing deterioration in the value of the currency and it down on many that exports could not provide the solution. Full stop. Then came the latest moment. Pakistan needed foreign direct investment, F